doing? What's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs, good people, good vibes. Get ready, cause it's about that time. To clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Laugh it up, laugh it up, laugh it up. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready. Everybody get.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Rodney Perry. It is going down today. The show is HotTopix. I'm the host, and it's going down. I got probably 4 or 5 of the dopest people in the land rocking with me today. And this is the first today because I got almost all lovely ladies up first. My first guest, Miss Shay McCray. How are you doing? Sis, how are you?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Now, Shay, you ain't had no clothes on for about 6 days. You in Vegas?
Listen, you caught me coming out the gym. Yes, I am in Vegas. You don't need clothes. 100. It's 8 degrees. Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yes.
All right, Shay, stay right there. I'm gonna introduce the rest of the guests, and we'll come back and talk about some hot topics.
All right.
Done. All right. Up next, Chicago's own one of the coldest ladies in the land, a comedian, a radio personality, Miss Sherelle. How are you, sis?
Hey, what's going on, my people? What's going on, RP?
You had that look like you were about to cut somebody out. I was like, what I do, what I say?
I'm still trying to work this phone, so when you brought me on, I'm just like, okay, let me figure it out. But man,
Miss Sherelle, I heard a rumor. Miss Sherelle, I heard a rumor that you are an iPhone user now.
You know, RP, I got these new teeth in my mouth. I figure they'll go good with an iPhone. So I'm like, you know what? Now people will take me a little bit serious. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got the peekaboo on the side no more. So, you know, I had to upgrade to an iPhone.
I'm not mad at you. Thank you for coming on the show. We're going to talk about the hot topics in a minute.
Thank you for having me.
I don't thank you. All right, y'all. Let's keep it cracking. Coming to the stage. One of my favorite comedians. Show some love. Corey Bell in the building. What's up, Corey Bell?
Boy, don't you ever gas me up like that talking about one of my favorite comedians. I'm going to cash app you your little money. I'm going to cash app you for sure. What up, Rodney Perry?
Hey, Corey, you came on the show this week, and I said, I got to have her back. Yeah, and you shared some really personal stuff with us because I didn't know about your dad. How is he?
My daddy is doing well. He's asleep right now because, you know, he works nights, you know, so he's asleep. And it's a hot day in Chicago, so he's going to be busy tonight. Yeah, just look for the sign in the air, baby. Look for the sign.
The sign?
The bat sign. You know my daddy Batman, Rodney. Don't do that. You know I'm sensitive about my daddy. And you know he's Batman.
I'm sorry. Do you ever call him Bruce?
Hell no, you don't call him Bruce. That's why I don't have no ears right now. Because I can't call him Bruce.
Okay, no. I'm coming. I can't do this right now. I can't do this. Hey, also, one of my guests today, fabulous comedian, tours all over the country, all over the world. She's a radio personality as well. She's a producer, a director. She does it all. Oh, Christina Payne. Oh, she rolling. You muted.
Hey.
How you doing? Now, where you going, Christina?
I'm on the way to Navy Yard Park to walk by the water.
You on
I'm going to Whole Foods right down the street.
Hold on, Payne. You on a date? You ain't got to come on the show while you on a date.
No, I was supposed to be on the way to a show, but then I was like, let me have a self-care night because I just had a great show last night. So I was like,
go to the show, Payne. We don't need you. Go. I got plenty of people. We're gonna bring you on.
I don't need to walk by the water and have a cigar.
No. Go do your show, man. Be a comedian. Stop playing. Goodness gracious. Get on out of here, girl. All right. It's time to get the show cracking. In the show tonight, Miss Corey Bell.
Let's go, baby.
And Miss Sherelle. How are you, ladies? It's been a crazy week this week. This show is gonna make a review. Danny Boy, artist Danny Boy came out and said when he was 15 or 16 that Mary J. Blige took advantage of him. Is he full of shit, Corey Bell?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He Danny Boy. He done came out and said a lot of things. But that don't, I don't know if he was 16. I think he embellishing on the age, but she definitely Jada Pinkett that dude, and I'm all right with it. Go ahead, get it.
Wait a minute. Christina Payne. Danny Boy said Mary J. Blige took his goodness when he was a young man. I mean, is it a double standard when it comes to this Me Too movement?
Man, pussy costs more than dick. So and that nigga couldn't sing all the way anyway. So
she upgraded him.
Oh my God. Shay McCray, is Christina Payne, does she have a point? I mean, I've purchased vagina before. It is very expensive.
It is very expensive, but I think it come good a dozen. There's a bunch of good ones out there. So, so I don't know.
I don't know how I got here. A dozen dicks. Miss Sherelle, this whole thing, Mary J. Blige is a part of the Me Too movement. She's been a champion for women. And then this story comes out about her. I mean, I feel like this guy might be lying, but if he's not, he's dealing with the same scrutiny as other people.
Well, I want to first let's determine, was he a snot nose at the time, really? That could have been his Hollywood age, and I don't see nothing wrong with getting a snot nose, I mean,
exactly.
That's Mary doing a little thing,
It's called reparation.
That could have been his Hollywood age.
Wait a minute, Corey Bell, what is it?
Those are reparations. If she is a part of the Me Too movement, that was her and Jada. Those are reparations. That's us leveling the playing field. That's all, Rodney. Dang, don't be like that.
All right, don't be like that. Let's move on. All right, Mariah Carey was in the news this week. Mariah Carey, her brother is suing her. Mariah Carey wrote a book. She talked about her brother, among other members, and her brother got mad and sued her. And Mariah said, you know what? I'm going to sue your ass back because I can write my story if I want to write my story. Shay McCray, can you write your story no matter what? I mean, you know what I mean?
Yes, it's my story. How you gonna tell me how to write my story? I'm with her. I don't know about that, but Mariah, she under fire from her daycare to what? The lady that's taking care of kids too. She being sued by her too.
Everybody trying to get paid. Hey, Christina Payne. Hey, Christina Payne, let me ask you this. Okay, so your family can't sue you, can they?
Yeah, they can.
What?
Your family, see, if you're not giving your family money, and a lot of these celebrities got people attached to them who think they owe them something for being related to them. Okay, so even Meghan Markle, her daddy trying to get some money from her. So yeah, make this right here. So yeah, please believe family will try to sue you. It's family of mine that I don't even fuck with no more. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's too late. You did. All right. Hey, Miss Sherelle, if one of your family members came talking that mess, what you gonna say to them?
I would like to do 20 to the head, no cover up, but there's a saying that family would F you first. So, be ready, be prepared and be ready. Right. Set some money to the side because somebody's gonna dig in the crates, dig in your background, and it may just be your kids, you never know. So set some money to the side. You never know. People this year alone, people are finding ways to come up, So that sounds like, one of those things.
Hey, you're absolutely right. All right, let's keep it going. DC Young Fly. He's a comedian. He's like us guys. He got into it. He's doing a comedy show out in Pleasant, California. The dude walks on the stage and he gets aggressive, and DC Young Fly put hands on him. Have you ever had an aggressive moment like that on stage, Christina Payne?
Unmute yourself, boo.
Oh, you muted. You muted. I'm sorry, Payne. You muted.
I'm not on stage, but after a show, when I saw a comedian who owed me some money,
I think I know this story. But you started that. You started that
aggressor.
one.
She's speaking on behalf of the aggressor right now. So she's
Yeah,
saying,
she was definitely the aggressor.
Reparation.
When you owe me $5,000, nigga, I have a right to say something.
The better question is, why are you giving people $5,000? Stay right there. Don't say it. Don't answer that. All right. Hey, Miss Sherelle, you know we comedians, things happen all the time. You ever felt like you wasn't safe on the stage?
I never felt like I wasn't safe on the stage, but it's been times where I want to, give it to somebody who come off the stage, probably, rub me the wrong way, but never felt like I was safe. I'm from the Hundreds, the south side of Chicago. I don't never feel like I got a problem in it when I'm out. I'm protected by the ancestors, baby.
Come on now. Corey Bell, we know you be up on them high heels and you might have to stump somebody out. Are you ready?
I was born ready. I'm from the south side of Chicago, baby. I have been in the best of spots. And Sherelle, we come from a place where a lot of times it's the women fighting back to back. Shout out to my girls, Just Niche and Mary Lee. One day in Francis, in the hood. We in the hood on stage because we do comedy anywhere. And a drunk dude threw a bottle of Ciroc, and my girls jumped up and was like, what we doing? Now it's us three and about 20 dudes. But it happens, and they try us because we women. But understand, nuck if you buck is where we at with. Understand that.
Absolutely.
Why Chicago people always fighting?
Christina, don't
hey,
you do that. You as the aggressor just said $5,000 had you jumping out your body. Rightfully so. And it should have. But yeah, listen, I put it to you this way, Christina. From Chicago, we ain't gonna start nothing with nobody. But if you come across the street, you know the rest. One of us, we gonna dance till one of us get tired, baby. Understand that.
But he said, why we always fighting? We have meaningful fights.
Hold on, ladies. Tim McCray, you got these violent ladies on here. We got DC, Baltimore, Chicago.
I'm from California.
Whatever, you still violent. Tim McCray, DC Young Fly got in a fight this week on stage. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to put hands on somebody?
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I grew up in Breedboard Projects. You tell me if I ever put some hands on anybody.
Yo, I got 4 of the most gangster women in the world on the show today, and it's crazy. Hey, oh, I see that stand. I see that shade. Okay, hey, let's check some of the comments.
We all grew up in the hood. Shit.
Let's check some of the comments about my book, and I'll still take your money. Whoa, come on.
Wow, she from the hood too.
She a thug author.
Definitely.
What she say? Hey, Rodney and family, Charlotte, North Carolina, building. Appreciate you. Boom. Hey, Rodney. Hey, how you doing? And Miss Mo Better, appreciate you for being the show today. How about this? Maybe y'all can mute y'all mics when y'all not talking because I'm getting a little feedback on the right there. Did y'all see this story? Texas changed their gun laws this week. They changed their gun laws to anybody can get a gun, no permit, nothing. You can get a gun, and this is on the heels of a mass shooting. Like, what did it make y'all think of when y'all see these mass shootings? I'm gonna come to you first, Corey Bell. What's your thoughts?
It's exhausting. And as someone who is pro-gun, I carry mine. I am conceal and carry because again, I live in Chicago. So I believe that guns don't kill people, people kill people. But to completely open it up to have Yosemite Sam walking around rooting, tooting, pow, 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 I think it's absolutely ridiculous and it's reckless. It's reckless because that's just open season, man. It's reckless and ridiculous.
Wow,
Don't want to cross me.
Shay, do you agree that it's reckless to have people on the streets without any at least you got to get a license to carry to drive a car. So do you think it's reckless?
I definitely think it's reckless. I think that leaves a lot of people to just be reckless out there once they do obtain a gun. That means anyone can go get anything for anyone. I'm not here for it, and I'm like her. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. Now we have all these shootings going on. This is just madness, right? They throwing them out there on the streets for us. That's what they're doing. It's a setup, if you ask me.
Wow, well said. It is a set up. Christina Payne, I'm gonna give you the last word on this, and we're gonna move on to the next topic. I mean, you've lived in the nation's capital where the laws are made. What's your thoughts on this? On Texas making this move now?
Mental illness is real, man. And I was in DC when these whites stormed the Capitol. Okay, so trust me, like this terrorism in the U.S. is real, and people need to be evaluated. There's so many people walking around who really need help. I'm a social worker too, by the way. I don't know if you know that. I have a master's in social work, and mental illness is not being diagnosed at all. People don't go to the doctor. People aren't taking their meds, and people don't believe in God like how they used to. And niggas is not praying at all.
What they got to do with the gun stuff, though?
What you mean? What it got to do with the guns?
I'm confused.
Rodney, like white folks are. Do you know at Walmart you can just go and buy a gun, like anybody?
No, agreed.
Like I can't, but like other people who aren't felons and stuff like that can. You know what I'm saying? And what you only got to be what is it 18? Can y'all hear me?
Yes. No. You make a great you make a great point.
Also I know people who pass down guns from generation to generation. I know people who give away guns for people's birthdays. Like, oh, here's a cute pink Sweet 16 gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's happening out here. Like, this is normal. Like, it's 8-year-olds who know how to shoot.
Wow.
Way before they know how to drive.
All right. This subject is bringing me down, guys. So let's jump out of here. And I think you all made some incredible points. One of the things we talked about this week, and you guys may be uniquely equipped to answer these questions. To squirt or not to squirt?
Squirt.
Squirt.
That's a game changer. That's a segue.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is the segue, Ms. Corey. So the question is, the question that came up this week, what is that liquid? What is that? What you squirt? What, Corey?
I'm so
Some people say it's pee. Some people say it's not pee. Does anybody know, Miss Sherelle? What is that stuff?
It's a touch of pee.
Hold on. Wait a minute. She's a doctor. What is it?
It's a touch of pee with juices and berries and Jesus's juice.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You know? What is this stuff?
It's not pee.
Mine is pineapple juice and mixed with sea moss.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Wait, what is it?
I said I agree with Christina. Mine is pineapple juice mixed with a little sea moss.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Good for you. That's a secret.
I'm a squirter. I'm healing people. I'm a squirter though.
Amen. Hallelujah, boo. Okay.
Won't he do it? Miss Shay, what is it?
Well, not everybody can make me squirt, first and foremost, so you got to do it right.
And that is real.
It is the fluid between the bladder and that little part. It's some fluid right between there, and yeah, that's what's squirting.
Wait, why are you doing your fingers like that? What you doing? Oh my God, Corey, I know you know. You Batman's daughter. What is that stuff?
It is the fluid from the part of your body that takes away your logical thinking. It allows it to drain from the cerebellum down out of a little hole that also controls your way of thinking, your heart, your finances. It will, because if someone can pull that out of you, they also now have control over all of that.
Over your soul, bitch.
Your finances. It's the soul snatching fluids that come from your brain. That's what it is, Rodney. And that's why Sherelle is spreading it to everybody in Healing the Land.
She ain't lying though.
So if you can take me there, I'll buy you.
Here's the question, ladies. Here's the question.
Like CeCe and BB Winans, nigga, take me there.
Yeah.
So wait. If it is like Shay said, everybody can't make you go there. Like when you find that guy, do you kind of lock on to him or you get away from his ass?
Both.
Wait. Both? How you do both?
Yeah, well, first you
got
to be mindful of how powerful it is. You know, back in the day, I didn't know. And now I know. And, you know, I get helicopter rides and dinner dates on, you know, downtown buildings and my bills paid.
Okay, bitch.
New teeth in my mouth.
No.
How powerful it is now. At first I was naive. I'm not naive no more.
Helicopter rides, nigga.
Young helicopter. Give it up to the young helicopter in the building. All right. Let's move on because y'all are getting a little too excited about this subject. All right. LeBron James manager Rich Paul. He's really low key the number one manager in the NBA right now. He manages LeBron. He manages AD among other players. He says white players won't work with him. White players won't work with him. Let me ask Angela Davis how she feel about that.
Wait, is he an agent? I didn't know you could be a manager. He's an agent.
My fault. He's an agent. He is an agent.
Okay, so he's a sports agent. Okay,
he's
so
a
white
players agent, and white players won't
sign to him.
Won't sign with him. Yeah.
So what? Shit.
Facts.
The fuck? That's like, I mean, it ain't that many white NBA players left anyway. Shit.
That is because the reason that they will not sign with him, the white players, is because there is a rites of passage. This whole show, I'm starting to believe, Rodney, is about reparations and being even. Those white players do not want to learn how to fry chicken, braid hair, do the Cupid shuffle, and they don't want to wear their pants really tight. They don't want to watch Cooley High. They don't want to sing the theme songs from the Temptations. And for that reason, they're like, we're just going to have to go with a regular agent because this brother over here, while he will get us the money, he's requiring too much what I would call nigga shit. Okay? He won't do it. They won't do it. They won't do it. But it's reparations, Rodney.
I agree.
It's reparations.
So wait, Corey, you saying that Rich Paul is requiring them to do black stuff?
Yes. That's why he gets the most money. LeBron James, hello. Name another one of his people.
Hey, AD got a lot of money too, yeah.
Hello and good morning. And I can guarantee you both of them have seen Coach Chief right as he was under the platform in Chicago when he got shot. They saw it because they were required. Yeah,
right.
Wow. Do it. Yeah.
You educating us, Corey. You are really.
I know. I'm an educator.
You taking it to a whole nother level. I cannot thank y'all enough for coming on. We're gonna get ready to get out of here pretty soon. I can't thank y'all enough. This happened this week too. Kevin Hart dropped a new movie. It's called Fatherhood, and we did this story earlier. Kevin is in it, Lil Rel is in it, and it's really I think changing the image of dads, black fathers in this country, man. So if you guys would like, anybody want to shout out their dad as we approach Father's Day? Shay?
I lost my father almost 6.5 years ago. But yes, happy Heavenly Father's Day to you, Daddy.
Wow, that's beautiful. I love to see when a woman face light up. She talk about her dad. Yo, Christina Payne.
I want to give a shout out to Kevin Hart and Little Real who have daughters, and I just want to say that raising your daughters is so important and necessary. That bond is necessary for the world because these new hoes out here are sucking up their virus, and a lot of these bitches don't know they daddies at all, and that's why they calling these niggas picking up them at high school daddies. And I want to give my daddy a shout out for being there for me all throughout my life. I have my daddy's feet, but I look like my mom. And I have his athletic ability, and my older brother does not. So that's why he's hella jealous of me. And I look like my dad, but I look like my mom. It's really weird, but I got my forehead from my Asian side. Do you see this motherfucker right here? Oh my God.
Hey, Miss Sherelle, as a parent, man, and raising our children, how important is a good father in your opinion?
Oh, it's very important, Rodney. Some of my story, personally, with me not even wanting the child support. I just want the physical support, the mental support, the spiritual support, like the money, the cash, man, it doesn't amount up to what you need. It takes two people to conceive a child. It definitely takes a village to raise a child. Shout out to my father, which we have a better relationship now because we air things out. We got some therapy going on, and and I had to just come to terms. I am my daddy's son without the makeup. So shout out to Ned James, aka Skeeta, because his name is Skeeta. And Dubs always be like, man, get your Skeeter face ass. But yeah, without my makeup. But shout out to my daddy, man. I had a blast when I was in Chicago 2 weeks with him. I mean, he actually gave me some money, and I was like, damn, it wasn't up but $25.
Hey, daddy.
Man, because every time we see my mom to this day, she like, you still gonna pay me my child support? You owe me some child support. I don't even know how you mess with him because he owe me child support. But man, I just love what we're building now because, man, during the pandemic, you needed any and everybody that your loved ones, especially if you have living parents, to really be there for you, because I just wanted to hug somebody besides these goddamn trees in California.
Wow. Corey Bell, man. I don't know if you guys, Corey Bell is a famous father. Corey, and I just found this out this week.
Who's your daddy?
Girl, so I want to shout out my dad, who I love so much. I'm so proud of him. He's really consistent. He is someone who helps people in distress. He never has any days off. He doesn't get enough credit. And I don't really tell people that he's my dad because people get all weird about it. So I just want to shout out BM. That's his nickname, also known as Batman. Yes, Batman is my daddy. I've been to Gotham City a couple times. It's crazy there. I'm glad I'm back here in Chicago, though, because I ran into the Riddler, the Joker, the Penguin.
Black,
and like
Batman
that shit gets
black.
I got to drink to this.
Batman is my daddy, Christina. Yes, and I'm so excited. If you get a chance to catch any of like my shows and my stand-ups, you'll understand why I wear the cat suits on stage all the time, because I'm a product of my daddy. Sherelle, you see my outfits. I dress just like my daddy. So I'm just happy Father's Day is coming up. I don't know what to get. What do you get the man who already has everything? The car, he already has it.
That car
utility
is bomb.
Like
my dad, yeah. So
continuous peace.
yeah. So he sleep right now. I would invite him down because y'all my people. But he sleep right now because he got to work tonight. It's a crazy weekend in Chicago. It's hot, so they gonna send the signal up, and for that I got to make sure that I'm right. I love you, Daddy BD.
I love it.
That's my grandson, and I don't understand why
he got a grandson.
He know Grandpa sleep up there. He's still making
about to get it. He finna call his cuz and put that web on him.
Yeah, a beautiful
Spider-Man.
Wait. His cuz?
Yeah, his cuz. So his little cuz is Spider-Man, right? The black one, not the red one. Don't get it twisted. So they grew up in Inglewood in Chicago. You know, they are from
Oh
63rd. Just in
shit.
case some
Oh
people say
wow.
I'm not from
I didn't know
63rd.
that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they are. And sometimes he got to come over because he's younger. He move a little faster than my
Right.
daddy. So and sometimes he catch him with that web. He liked to be stuck to the wall. He also gave my husband that a little web, like we'll talk about that later on another
This
show.
is
Right,
I
right,
get
amazing.
stuck to the wall sometimes
This
too.
is so
Thank you,
awesome.
Daddy. Thank you,
Wow,
Uncle.
that's crazy. Thank you for sharing, Corey. That was just such a
Love my
great
daddy.
moment we had, and you are absolutely insane. Okay.
So
No.
y'all can talk about her daddy can be named Skeeter and she can have a forehead, but I can't talk about my daddy who
You know what?
love.
You know you're right. You're absolutely right.
People don't respect my daddy, Christine. They don't respect
I
him.
respect that nigga, yo. I don't respect Robin though. Who the fuck is this weak ass nigga?
Okay, so Christina, so my daddy cheated, right? And we have to be okay with that because sometimes infidelity happens, right? And so Robin, he's my big brother. He came and then I came. But you know, people don't really respect dude because his mama white. That ain't got nothing to do with us, you know. His mama's white. So it was a little, you know, he stepped out a little bit, but he back, you know. But he you know, he is kind of a moocher, but he does his part. He does his part. So don't, you know, don't feel a way about him. We all had to accept him.
Well said. Such a great show, guys.
Rodney, don't hold your head like that because I'm feeling.
No. Oh.
Every time Rodney brings this out, don't worry about it. But every time Rodney brings this out of me, then he holds his head. I don't get it. Latasha, go to my Instagram page at Corey B, and you will see all of my cat suits because I'm getting ready to come into my powers. But I keep getting them pushed back every time I have to talk about them. So I just push myself back a year for Rodney. But that's fine. It's cool. You know.
Hey, no worries. Guys, I can't thank you enough. Shay McCray, thank you for coming on. She's at Shay McCray. Christina Payne, how do people stay in touch with you, be a part of what you got going on?
At Christina _ Payne.
You got 2 underscores?
Yeah, 2 underscores. It's a lot of Christina Paynes out there.
You want to make sure don't nobody find your ass though with 2 underscores.
Oh my God. I had somebody hack my page, my main page. So yeah, like this is what it is right now. Like somebody hacked my Facebook and my main Instagram page. So I had to start over.
Wow, crazy. Okay. Right. Well, Christina _ Payne is your Instagram.
Yeah, and it's Christina like the Hispanic Oprah, no H.
Okay.
And then Payne like Oprah, no, like House of Payne, Frida Payne, Alan Payne, Martin Payne.
So it's the Black Payne version.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Miss Sherelle, Compton to Cairo, Frisco to Maine. You're all over the place nowadays. I see you doing radio spots. I see you doing everything. How can people stay in touch with you?
Tonight I have a show at the Comedy Chateau. I think I said it right. It's the Green Room. So they can definitely find me there tonight at 10 o'clock. The show starts and the tickets are online still available at the Green Room.
And that's in California.
That's definitely in California. The headliner is Shantae Wayans. So that is definitely going to be a great show. Also, you can check out BET All the Way Black on BET Plus. I'm on there like about 3 or 4 episodes. Some of my great friends from Chicago, Just Niche, Damn Food, even Black Ron is on there. Just to name a couple of people. Hot Sauce is on there.
I'm on that motherfucker too. You know what? Real.
I saved the best for last.
This is the type of shit I'm talking about. This
you want me to call Batman?
I wasn't finished.
I don't want to hurt her.
I wouldn't even finish. You ain't let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
I was saving you for last because also Chicago's very own Rodney Perry is on there, and I'll be in Chicago on the 19th, which you'll be on the show at Soldier Field. So if people can get their tickets for that, it's you, Red Grant, TK Kirkland, and ending the show, Twist and Bone Thugs and Harmony. Also, I believe I can talk about this. I guess I can give out the hint. But you will catch me soon on MTV. Show is called Stash. I'll be able to promote all the details soon. All right. And of course, find me on Instagram, MZ_Sherelle1, and all social media as Miss Sherelle Pierce.
Wow. A lot of stuff going on. Way to go. Way to go, Miss Sherelle. She's on tour always. She's on her own tour. She's rocking with the great Monique. What's happening, Miss Corey Bell? How do people stay in touch?
Everybody follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Pornhub, RedTube, and X videos at Corey B. Rodney, mind your business. This is my turn and my time. Thank you. At Corey B, CORREYB. Also, Corey Bell on YouTube. And if you Google me, all of my videos will come up. Even a couple pictures of me and my daddy and my stepbrother will come up. Rodney, mind your business. I will be, if you're in Chicago, I do have 2 shows at Laugh Factory tonight at 9 o'clock and 11, and tomorrow at 7 o'clock and 9 p.m. There are tickets still available. My big show, August 13th. It is So What Sunday's comedy show. I do it once a month, and this series I have my boy Mike Samp on, Big Keith, and my homie from DC, Lawrence Owens. Other than that, me and Monique are on the road. We're at Chuckles, and I just found out that I can't release this. I will be recording my first comedy album in June. Yes. So it'll be with Sony, and I'll be flying to LA. They're flying me to LA to do it. So
I'm trying to be like y'all when I grow up.
Yo.
Next
Hey,
time I come to LA, make sure you hit me up.
such a great show, guys. Such a great show. You guys are all incredible. Thank you, Shay McCray, and thank you, Black Rob, for trying to get in as well. I've been doing this show. This is my 7th episode, and we just got picked up to simulcast this on another larger network. So I'll be hitting y'all all up for more shows. And you guys were flat out incredible, each and every one of you. Thank you so much. My name is Rodney Perry. This is HotTopix, and we are out.
What about your boy Rodney Perry?
Everybody just stop what you're doing.
Rodney Perry. OTV every night.
Hey there, how you doing? What's up? Everybody on your feet, get up. Good laughs, good people, good vibes. Get ready, cause it's about that time.